I really can't thank you enough for wanting to honor me again, and I can't believe you do this to me again after 1 year of being honored. I should have it again.
Ruby.
Ruby. Yes, Ruby is being honored in this video. You know, I really can't express how wonderful Ruby polishes the brass for the synagogue every single week. She does a wonderful job.
Michael Rubin.
Michael Rubin. We're honoring Michael Rubin? Oh, Michael Rubin. Yes, the ritual director. Yes. What exactly does a ritual director do? Oh, I remember. Oh, Michael. Yes, Michael. I know him. He's the guy in the little office and downstairs in the Michael, you're an absolute delight to have in the synagogue. I can't believe that you've been working with us so long, and yet it seems like just yesterday when we started working together. You and Rabbi Shaim and myself, and you are so deserving of this honor. Today we have ritual directors. Many years ago, ritual directors were a shamus. And what is the meaning of a shamus? A shamus is someone who helps and assists. And I can't think of anyone else who does more for the synagogue, for Beth David, B'nai Israel, Beth Am, in assisting all of us, by teaching us, by educating us, by teaching us to read Torah, Haftorah, the Megillot, by involving so many, young and old, every single person in the synagogue. And I can't help but be reminded that at this time of the festival of Hanukkah, as we light the lights for Hanukkah, we know that the shamus serves each one of those candles. You serve each one of the members in the congregation so wonderfully, and we hope and we know that our relationship and working together will continue for many, many more years. B'atzlacha, mazel tov to you, Michael. You're so deserving.
Mercha tipcha, mercha sof pasuk.
Haman, et halevish, vet hasus.
Adonai, Pakad etzara kasher amar, vayas Adonai, lesara kasher.
Elav Adonai, belonei, mamre vehu.
Eicha, ya'iv be'apo Adonai, et bat Zion, yishlich mishamayim.
Ashir al Adonai, ki ga'aga, sisver alfa, ramabaya. Vayigash elav Yehuda.
Aleinu l'shabek l'adon hakol, l'tekedu l'aleotze bereshit.
ניצבים היום כולכם לפני אדוני אלוהיכם, ראשיכם שבטיכם.
כי תבוא אל הארץ, אשר אדוני אלוהיך, נתת נוח, איש צדיק, תמים היה
ויאמר אדוני אל משה לאמור, דבר אל בני ישראל.
יהונתן מחר חודש ונפקדתה.
אדוני אל משה לאמור, נעשה. Persistent.
A real mensch.
Michael is a little tall.
Persistent.
Patient.
A great mentor.
Responsible.
Insistent.
A drill sergeant.
Michael is a dedicated and inspiring teacher.
Funny.
Tolerant.
Patience.
Torah.
Jewish.
Knowledgeable.
Patient. Wise.
Persistent.
Educated.
Tall because he's twice my height.
Amazing.
Vayishma Yitra.
Word.
Yitra. Chohen.
Accent.
Chohen. Midian. Midian.
Again.
Midian. Midian.
Last time.
Midian.
I'm just kidding, one more time.
Midian.
Good.
So much.
Because of your lessons, I learned responsibility.
What, practicing once a week is not enough.
Michael taught me pretty much how to lead every service by teaching me how to lead Psukat Azumah.
Michael, I didn't know how to read Torah before, but now because of you, I know how to. Thank you.
Michael has taught me to listen very, very well. Michael taught me how to chant Torah over the telephone.
Michael taught me my full vocal range. It's not very large.
Don't jazz up the Torah.
When the rabbi is talking to you, look him in the eye.
Do not move my head while I'm singing.
Michael taught me how to sing with a loud voice.
Michael taught me how to follow a tune.
Michael taught me how to be a good Jewish leader.
Slow down.
I learned how to read Torah and how to lead the service.
Well, I'm only on my second lesson, but so far I learned about the Hebrew and the Gregorian calendar.
Michael taught me Shirat Hayam and Torah and Haftarah and Rosh Hashanah and Megillah, and I'm just really, really happy.
Well, he taught me how to sing all 5 tropes, and I think I'm one of his only students that knows how to do that.
You have to work hard to achieve your goals.
Because of Michael, I learned to overcome my shyness and sing in front of other people.
Hi Michael, Mazel Tov on your celebration. All the way from southern England, I've been able to use all the trope you've taught me, even at the synagogue here. Thank you.
Thank you from the Spindle family.
Michael, thank you for putting up with me.
Michael, thank you for always shaking my hand on Shabbat.
Michael, thank you for pushing me to do everything that I've done and to be able to participate in all aspects of the service at Shul.
Thank you for teaching me and preparing me for my Bar Mitzvah services, one in Tel Aviv and one in Toronto.
Michael, thank you for the comics that you post on your office door.
Thank you, Michael, for teaching me how to read Torah and encouraging me to continue on leading the service and reading Torah.
Michael, thank you for teaching me to be the best I can be with everything I do.
Michael, thank you for teaching us how to read Torah so you can continuously ask us to read Torah again
And again.
and again.
Thank you for being such a great support while studying for my bar mitzvah.
Michael, thank you for preparing me for my Bat Mitzvah.
Thank you for being the ritual director at our shul.
Thank you for helping me stay connected to Judaism and to Beth David by encouraging me to read Torah and have Torah on a regular basis.
Michael, you've done so much for me. I just can't thank you for just one thing. You're awesome.
Thank you, Michael, for not just being a mentor to me, but getting down on a personal level and teaching me how to use the skills that I learned in the classroom and transferring them to real life.
Michael, thank you for having faith in me.
Michael, thank you for teaching me my Bat Mitzvah portion.
Michael's not just a teacher, he's my dad and he taught me my Bat Mitzvah. My dad isn't just a teacher, he teaches you the material, but he teaches you how to study. If my dad has a free hour, he will always help me if I need help. He's very dedicated. So I just wanted to say thank you, Dad, Mazel Tov, and I love you.
Some people are good at one thing, and if somebody is really talented, he or she may be good at 2 or 3 things, but then there's Michael Rubin. Michael is good at hundreds of things, but let's just limit ourselves because of time to a few of those. Michael is probably the best Torah reader I ever heard in my life, and I've heard hundreds of Torah readers through the years, and some who are really exceptional. But Michael understands and feels every word, and has a nice voice at the same time, and so his reading is spectacular. And Michael is also able to transmit his ability to his students, as we've heard all these testimonies to his amazing teaching ability and giving young people a lifelong skill of being able to stand up before a congregation and read Torah, read Haftarah, read Megillot, and it's really a great gift that he's giving to so many. And another one of Michael's great talents is being Michael. His incredibly warm personality, he's a lot of fun, fabulous sense of humor, almost always in a really good mood, and always a pleasure to talk to. He has a way of conveying a very serious tradition and doing so with an informality that really makes it very accessible to a lot of people. The Minyan regulars love him. People who come to our Minyan or to our shul for the first time are welcomed. They're made to feel wanted. They're not ignored. And Michael will find a way to involve people very quickly in so many different aspects of synagogue life. We are incredibly fortunate to have Michael Rubin as part of our team. and we're all the stronger for it, and we wish him bracha and hatzlacha for many years to come in our community.